The winner of the trip to Florida and Humble ISD's Elementary Teacher of the Year is Francesca Rathke.
I feel very flattered by such an amazing opportunity, but mostly just humbled and more driven to serve my kids even more than I do now. My kids are everything to me. That campus means more to me than I could possibly put into words, and I'm just happy to serve them and love those kids even more than I already do. After my first year of teaching, which was a total whirlwind, I wanted to take the time to create relationships with my students and create lasting relationships with my students. So that means that you're still my student when you go to second grade, when you go to third grade, and being at the same campus now for the last 6 years, I feel that, you know, this entire campus are my children.
She's the best and really nice and always listens to us. My favorite thing about Miss Rathke is that she reads to us and in like different voices.
Hi, my name is Alice and I'm a fairy. I'm not a permanent fairy, I'm just a temporary fairy.
She cares for other people. My favorite thing about Miss Rathke is love.
I really want to spread the message on how important it is to love your kids. I think that if every teacher could take the time to make those relationships and love their students, that everything else that feels hard in education would fall into place.
Thank you, Miss Rathke.
Okay, here we go. The winner of the $10,000 cash prize from Robin Chevrolet and Humble ISD's Secondary and District Teacher of the Year is Joe Paneitz.
At first, it was just it was real slow motion, like, did this even really happen? And then it kind of just, after that, it exploded into reality. It was an enormous success. I thought about my students. I thought about all the crazy things that we had done, all the wild places that we have been, and it was a huge success for my kids. That was another big part of what I was feeling.
We've been practicing all year at some really cool things. We've been practicing at rocketry, we've been practicing building rockets.
It's a really fun activity. You can learn a lot from it, and if you have Mr. P as an engineering teacher, it's great.
Mr. P opened my eyes to many things. He's a very adventurous person, and he presses his adventures upon us as students to try and open our eyes and broaden our horizons.
If we just stick to what we know, if we stick to what's working, that's got a timestamp on it, because it worked for yesterday. It worked for 5 years ago, it worked for 10 years ago. Taking risks means that we're moving towards the future, and we're trying to anticipate what kids need ahead of time, and that requires a risk. And is it worth it? Yeah, absolutely. So the opposite side of not taking risks is it's actually more risky.